my 20 years of experience in building startup companies, I have found that there are three types of technology teams that you employ. These are internal, external, and a mix of both. How do you decide what's right for my company? Do I want an all-internal team? Do I want an all-external team? Or am I looking at a hybrid model? I'll have to say the holy grail, everybody wants the internal team. I think it's the best. I think a significant percentage of my peers think it's the best, but it's the hardest to put together. As many of you watching this video know, finding tech talent is extremely difficult. So that's primarily the challenge with building an internal team right there. It's the most desired, but I think it's the hardest to put together. And it's not something you can rely on or plan for. October 1st, we get guy X. It's too hard to do. In the second case, all external team members, you're really looking at what kind of business you have. If you're looking at, for example, Beachmint or ShoeDazzle are great examples of what I would call technology commodity businesses. Their formula is celebrity plus e-commerce is revenue. There's nothing new about the technology. There's nothing innovative about what they're building, so you could go with an all-external team in building that type of product. The third model is what I would more reserve for technically challenging projects, and that's a hybrid model where you're mixing internal and external resources. A good example of that, I'm not sure they built it this way, but Klout with a K, K-L-O-U-T, for example, you would have a PhD sitting next to you writing the algorithms to process your social graph and see how influential you are. However, you might ship that to India or Eastern Europe to build the website. That's a commodity. You don't need experts to do that. So there's three ways of building up your team: internal, external, and a hybrid. And they're dependent on what kind of company you want to build.